Me and Bolly tried a spread for the first time today. We've tried bounces before and she picked those up really well, but we did struggle a little bit more with the spread purely because she was putting 2 strides of canter in where she should have only been putting 1 stride of canter in. So I set these up with 8 of my strides between each jump, and that should have been perfect for her height to just put in 1 stride and then go over the next canter, but she was giving me the tiniest canter strides. So I was like, the whole time I was riding, I was like, where am I going wrong here? I don't know what's going on. I was trying to ride her more forward, but no, she was just give me these tiny little canter strides. I mean, her canter was absolutely beautiful on this day. Like, it could not have been nicer. It was such a lovely canter, but for this exercise it was just a little bit short. So I don't know if next time I need to put them closer together to accommodate for her short strides to get her to go over it after 1 stride, or if I need to spread them out to encourage her to do a longer stride. I don't know. If you know, let me know, because I have absolutely no idea. So on this day, Bolly was in such a good mood and she was giving me the nicest canter. It was so relaxed, and coming up to these jumps she was so chill. She wasn't taking off. She was being so well behaved. She swerved out a couple of times at the cross pole, but once I trotted her over it, she was absolutely fine cantering over it. And even when I put it up, she swerved out a couple of times, but then I trotted her over it and she was absolutely fine. I haven't jumped Bolly like this for a while, because sometimes when I set the jumps out like this, not in a spread but just around the school, she just gets a bit carried away and just starts rushing, and then she'll swerve out every single time. So I haven't done this for quite a while, so I was really surprised at how chilled she was. So we've been doing like the 4-leaf clover jump exercise, and I think that has really helped for her to realise that she doesn't need to rush towards the jumps and get too excited. She just goes over them in like a nice controlled manner. So to do a little spread like this, and for her to not get worked up or anxious or get carried away, was really nice, because that is usually what happens. She usually gets like so stressed. I've basically started jumping from scratch, because I feel like the last time we just sort of went into it a little bit wrong and she really just wasn't enjoying it, whereas on this session and when I've been doing like the 4-leaf clover exercise, she's been enjoying it so much. So when she did this last one in the canter and got over all of the jumps without knocking them, I ended it there, because I wanted to know that she doesn't need to do it a million times to get it perfect. I just want her to enjoy it, and I really enjoyed it as well, and I'm so happy with how she went on this little session.